Zenless. So yeah, I'm gonna be checking out this event because it's expiring the earliest of all events. Actually, I have like fucking 3 events to do. Alright. So let's quickly run through some battery and then I'll hop into the events. I need events for everything under the sun. Yeah, so essentially, my main focus for the next couple of days will probably be preparing Xander's content because see 3 days left. It's not a lot of time. I believe that's all the battery I can spare for now. So let's just hop into the event. Where is it? Old friends and commissions. All these old friends we've worked with before gathered in various commissions lists. After greeting them for a long time no see, let's get this new proxy book started. Well, have you been keeping up with what's on the not lately? I've just been scrolling through random threads. Sure, we have just wrapped things up and could use some rest, but that doesn't mean we should zone out with some junk. Even if you haven't been following it closely, you've probably noticed that a lot of new commission posts have been popping up on Internet lately. No, over 80% of all commissions are related to the Hollow Champion competition, but the competition's already over. But the number of new commissions being posted each day is still quite large, so I've been thinking. Suddenly a text message notification interrupts what Weiss is about to say. Check the message for what if it's something urgent? Shepard. Old friend, it's been so long since we last spoke. Do you really not miss me at all? Given how hot that Hollow Champion competition been lately, have you not thought about joining forces with me? What's up? Oh, easy there. Let's have a little chat first. Let me ask, have you guys been crazy busy lately? Business must be pretty good, right? You haven't. Sorry, you've been on a break recently. Huh? Don't tell me you guys ditched all that sweet Denny's to be competitors. What do you think? I guess not. Honestly, better seize this golden opportunity while you can. Miss it, and the next opportunity for a quick score could be a long time away. Boo. Go away. Oh, I forgot to add YouTube. Shoot. Is anyone else Crumpus? Spirit chat. Okay. You show Weiss a message from Shepard. Setting aside all the meaningless trash talking spouts, at least one thing he said is right. Now really is a good time to focus on handling commissions. That's exactly what I was getting at. Otherwise, I would have asked Ferry to organize the commission info not earlier. Master, as second assistant mentioned, I have already filtered out the most suitable commissions from all public postings and private commissions sent on Internet account. You can review the commissions list at any time. No time to waste, let's go check it out now. Okay. No, wrong one. Master, the commissions have been organized. Rain is already at the video store discussing the commission. I'll check out the commission details here. Oh, hi Rain, haven't seen you in a long time. Can I just like quit out of this and say hi to her? Nice use moving. Hotpot favorite battery, so it tastes good. Eos is so cute, can't help that I follow every time I want to. Master, you're back. Alright, that's enough, Bell. Wise? What you see all of a sudden? To catch the least of Inferno Collins, she obviously is like a hot show to binge food right now. Shit, is this the other event? Wise turns on the TV to the recent show and see Inferno Collins shows from. Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna quit out of this so I don't accidentally trigger. Dang, I did not mean to trigger that event. Thank goodness, CCC lets me quit out of dialogue. Right, your son talking to you now. What was voiced? Holy shit!
Long time no see, Phaethon. I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day, though. For now, let's get down to business. Someone contacted me on Internaut before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data stick out like a sore thumb?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on Internaut. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it.
So, after hearing Fairy's voice exchange a knowing glance with White, his expression immediately turns serious.
After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the hollow. By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
So, you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the hollow.
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
That would be wise in me. Don't worry, leave this to us.
I think you should try contacting the person who gave you this thing. If we can determine its origin, that would make things a lot easier.
Alright, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We also need to confirm how many ethereal decoys there are. If other participants got their hands on any, then things could get even more complicated.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
Alright, then we'll leave you to it. In the meantime, Belle and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Alright, I reached out to a few extra hands on my way over. They should be here soon. Don't worry, they're very reliable partners. With their help, things will go way smoother. I can't help but feel that mysterious helpless Rain mentioned are likely people Weiss and I already know. Barely have a moment to think when a familiar figure walks into the video store. Oh, hi, Lycon. Greetings, Master Proxies. Rain, your helpless Lycon. Are you that surprised? I always kept in touch with Victoria Housekeeping. So many factors involved this time. Lycon and his team are undoubtedly the best agents for the job. Miss Rain already went over the details of the commission. The other members of Victoria Housekeeping inspected the hollow in advance and will meet up with us there. Master Proxy, once you're ready, or at any time, let's get to it. Ew, only Lycon and Ellen? Dang, no cruelty.
been a long time since we last worked together, Lycan.
Oh, Rina and Corin there as well. Of you.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
Several ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
No worries, boss. Is that all? Well, this hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants.
Oh, really? Rina and Corin are occupied. Awesome.
Something just doesn't feel right.
What
Hasn't it been
control?
a little too easy?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh? There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
Nami!
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Let's hurry it up.
This is the ethereal decoy. It's even smaller than I imagined. No wonder nobody noticed it. If this little thing is so dangerous, can't we just smash it? Ellen, the client's request is to dismantle it intact and bring it out of the hollow. Okay. Master Prox, please keep an eye on the surroundings and monitor and initiate changes of this device. I'll begin dismantling now. Alright. Under Lycan's step, handling the ethereal decoy is smoothly transferred into his hands. Why can I still sense that strange aura? What's wrong? Sorry, I just thought of something unrelated. I'll explain it to you later when I get back to the video store. Let's get out of the hollow first, just in case anything changes. Oh, Promea. Master Proxy, given the number of materials we encounter in the hollow, I think we should contact Miss Rain and fill her in on the situation. Also, there's something I need to inform you all. Earlier in the hollow, I sensed a strange aura. At first I thought it was caused by the unusual number of materials surrounding this ethereal decoy. Or was the aura still there even after this dismantle? Exactly. But our operations wasn't affected, so it's likely that someone with other intentions was present. For now, let's just focus on handling the matter at hand. I agree, let me take rain first. Falling rain. After just 2 short rains, the fall is answered. Yay, voiced.
Looks like you've already taken care of it. As expected. Only Faithin and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
Yep, we've got the decoy. With Lycan and the others helping out, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on. I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away.
Shortly after rain rises So what did I miss?
Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share.
The call ends the moment.
The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internet?
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internet after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Our pilot level. Oh, yeah, I don't speak.
Rain, are you sure this thing is really used to attract only low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was set up, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, perhaps Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow. Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
It looks like finding any more leads for now will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. Alright, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
Sounds good. We'll hope for the best.
Looking forward to our next collaboration, Master Foxy. Me too. Hope we can work together again sometime. I'll skip the pleasantries. We'll probably be working together way more often than you do with Lycon's team. See you later, Phaeton. To exchange a few parting words before leaving the video store. The first mission after the competition. Can we call it a success? Let's see what the client's review says. Master, the current commission is complete. You can view the client's evaluation of here. Appreciate the assist. As always, your skills speak for themselves. Oh god, please let this be like a daily unlock. Shit. Measures and update the computer screen shows emotions of very what it means. I just have to check off with that pop back in. Hey, that's Orchid here. Looks like there's something new in the record crate outside the video slash go over and take a look. Oh yeah, it's Orchid here. A long list of K has appeared in the record box. As with every previous occasion, the accompanying card carries greetings and well wishes from King Garden. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted Inknot address. Still, there's no doubt that this is a commission letter sent by Orchidia. Seems that Orchidea's private commission system is very well. Let's swing by Dew Garden and ask her what this is about. Ow, voice skin.
Well, if it isn't Belle. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
You're right. If it weren't for the letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to handle.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Dew Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Following Orchidea's gaze, he looked down and finally noticed a rejected lucky cola by his feet.
Huh? This bamboo looks pretty down. Orchidea, does your commission have something to do with it?
You're sharp, Manager Belle. Yep, this is our client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
I get it. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Its master is one of the contestants. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
The second.
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a bamboo? With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Dew Gardening.
This little bamboo was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help. Like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but
no need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little bamboo's name is.
it's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that
Wow.
brings luck.
Devil May Cry. Once the commission is accepted, the jackpot appears a bit more lively. Thank you for helping me. The hollow is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No worries, just wait for my good news. Yeah, I trust you. Could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see master right away. Instead of now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This is anything. Alright, shit, I didn't put in the bamboo. Press the wrong button.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Hang on, I am because I want to switch to this. Wait, what? Oh,
Today, I'm a demon of delusion.
damn it. I have to stick with the team. Oh, oh.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal.
I really know this. Dang it, RL. Oh my, I'm uses.
These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
There are defeated heroes here too. Maybe the competition shaft came through and cleaned them up. Moreover, the single attack marks left on these heroes, they could have been from a weapon you've seen before. Ah, damn, it's a the first Reveria? I think so. Oh, they did. Shoot, lane. The heroes lying on the ground have lost all signs of life. Looks like they were taken down just moments ago. There's no sign of a struggle anywhere nearby. It seems these heroes are hard on the swift, ruthless attacks without even having a chance to fight back. Jaxos master really had that kind of skill, and have ended up trapped in the hole. There we go, battle.
Enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first. Got it! Evade.
Ooh, big boy. Two big boys.
My blade is already shaped.
Someone finally dealt with those monsters outside to save me. So, thank you, Joyous. Thank you, Divine Proxy. You should be thanking Jack for the commission to find me. I may dreaming if I really lost my mind. Why does it feel like Miss Bang so? Wait, Miss Bang, what did you just say? It was a jackpot commission to find me. How much Danny did spend on the commission? I really put it for the competition, not to waste looking for me. All the Danny's I worked so hard to earn have been spent just to find me. I didn't waste any money. Rough shit, man. This time, it's not like I'm trying to blame it on you. Those Dannies were earned for his repairs in the first place, so I really didn't want to expect them. I could have sworn someone strong enough to take down the giant ethereal pass through here, but let alone kill monsters I don't even see as a person. Actually, someone came through here earlier. We gave a quick rundown of all those ethereal corpses we saw on the way here. Huh, guess some big shot passing through must have taken care of them while I wasn't paying attention. Maybe my hearing's weakened by evil corruption. Let's get out of here. Quick, check what is waiting for you. Alright, I'll leave it to get me out of here. The lady who accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much to you and manager or here for your help. Actually, I'm just doing my job for the moment. Thank you for helping me out to follow, but how much is the commission fee? As for that, you can check your account transaction records right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance with his commission. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition. Oh well, as long as the commission settled is fine. Danny's can always be done again, better than owing money. Didn't you say earlier that it's up for Jackpot's repairs? His logic module has some issues, which is why it always marks me as missing not long after I leave. Getting it fully repaired was the point. My aptitude for this is bad, so I thought I'd try my luck with a hollow champion competition. Luckily, I made it past the first round, but I really wouldn't have been able to go for the competition this time. It's fine, I'll just add made it to round 2 of the hollow champion competition to my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? I take on a commission, let me hook you up for mentor. After giving a brief introduction of me as Isha had not been in contact before, I'm not dreaming it, right? I have been dreaming ever since I heard the bank was speaking hollow. Not only did I survive, I also got a legitimate way into the few that I couldn't access. That's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I recover. I hope she doesn't mind. Oh, she's fine. No, you should get some rest first. That's great. Why do I still feel so busy? Never mind, I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot's master looks a little frail, but nothing serious. The commission went smooth. That's it. After saying goodbye to Orchidea, you return to the Phoenix Stone. Hey. I'm confused. Really? Well, here are a few commission choices for today. Check if any of them appeal. Pick the commission that pays the most. Given the current market, every commission is offering generous fees, so it's actually hard to pick out one that really stands out. If you're stuck dealing with wise, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Would this be the savior of your commission choice and decision? Bernie's proxy, this is urgent. What is it? Kitty has something very important that needs your help. But she felt too shy to approach you herself, so she asked me to pass along a message. Don't couch yourself in some corner again. What's going on? I'll explain everything when you get here. I'll keep her company until you get here. I'll head up there right now. Waiting for you in Placewood. Although Bernice is probably exaggerating a bit, it looks like we're gonna have to keep stressing over picking your commission. You're right, seems like Ultra actually reached out. Alright, then I'll have to trouble you, Belle, to check on the situation. The video store and the other commissions to ferry. Head up, please. Oh, I'm triggering that. Wait, so I think Lucy is already maxed out. Oh well.
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
You... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later! Are Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Let me listen in a bit longer.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it. That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest. The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the hollow to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy, ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders, or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough. With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Polka, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural. We'll take this commission. We can move whenever you're ready.
See? I told you, Kitty. You were worrying over nothing. I knew the proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
I don't actually believe what Bernice said in that message. I know Bernice has just been sitting around. Good, let's drop all that. Time is precious, so we'll set off when you're ready. I got Piper and Lucy with us as well. You can never have too many people for a search. Let's get started. Oh. I can put in the bank again.
By the way, Polka, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
All these commissions end up being connected, or it's just a bunch of random stuff. Miscellaneous stuff, broken ethereal cards, and TW engine, and the Sparkstone made in alter. Let's search somewhere else. I have no idea what those horror readers want this time. This is all just sight that's best. Our actual target is deep inside. Never mind it being random conditions that have no overarching plot. Nice change. It's a record from an unknown artist and a broken music player. Are these the contestants' belongings? What's the point of bringing a record to the competition? This record is actually one of the things we're looking for. Among the known items to be retrieved, this discontinued record is included, and its market value is unknown. But the singer isn't very famous. Even if the record were entirely a limited edition, its actual value would be far below the listed price. You could only say love really can create good. Portable storage unit. Judging by the label, it should contain unofficial carrot data. Proxy, can you check whether this carrot data is usable? Run a quick comparison between this data and the real measurements, and the differences are well beyond the acceptable margin. Considering the stability of this hollow, this was never really a reliable feed. Help will throw the results. Tish, brought it on themselves.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
Another next time, this is a big open field.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place, with monsters like this hanging around here. Bernice! Watch the heat! Don't singe our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic.
Let me see. Wait, Bernice, this is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If you break it, you won't even get 50% of what this hall's worth. What is this thing? I can't say for sure, but if my intel is correct, this is the most valuable thing you'll find today. There's definitely more than one item of this value lost in this hollow. But something around in there like a hidden fly? Too many variables, too much risk. Not worth the hassle, and I don't think you're interested in that, are you, Foxy? Ultra, you seem to know a lot about the competition. You didn't join in. Huh? Why would I join in? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too, but I've got my own standard when it comes to risking my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight at a competition like this, making yourself a target, that's like throwing your life on a rigged scale where the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my survival principles. Alright, we can chat later. This isn't the right moment for conversation. Alright, Kitty, you got what you wanted. Let's hit back. I'll lead the way. See you in Lacewood. Back, Foxy. Where's Ultra? Wasn't she still with us when we left the hollow? She's tied up taking care of all that stuff. More or less her exact words were, you've got to offload these items and get the highest return. Just trust Kitty with this, the Denny's you'll get will save you a few weeks of effort. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I've got a new special mix. You'll be the first to try it. Foxy, I advise you to think carefully, don't let me do it. It's fine, little old me don't mind. If you're enjoying it, Foxy, go right ahead and drink more. That's right, Pepper's going to town for a delivery tomorrow, so you can ride back with her then. Sure, and Bernice, let's enjoy the nitro fuel. Alright, let's go. I'll have you experience a true masterpiece of the nitro fuel. Bernice drags you over to the bar. Special nitro food is amazing, and after a few cups, you start feeling drowsy. By the time you come to your senses, you're already still tasked passenger seat. After Piper drops you back at the video store, you take a short rest on the sofa in the workroom and quickly regain your energy. Alright.
Belle, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we recently took on, how does it feel to be back to proxy life?
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Just as you're about to start reminiscing, why is the door of the video store is pushed open from the outside?
Faith in my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
Shepard, based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. And it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
You picked the perfect time to show up. Why isn't I happen to be free today? Don't tell me you've been keeping a close eye on our every move.
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together. Or could it be you've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now?
Enough chit-chat. Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley. Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all. Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it, so one after another they came to me for help. If a brave proxy could step forward and recalculate the Hollow data for them...
calculating holo data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume? After all, a brand new set of holo data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly pennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think. And their offer is very convincing.
All right then, we'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
I really don't. They never give any actual values. Oh well. So once we get back to the workshop, let's get ready and get to work. Master, I've organized this. Get you on your terminal. Press 1 to start the fabric commission. Press 2 to remove fairies from the commission list, or simply place fairy directly if you wish. 1. Start the commission. Okay, for example, let me use my shoot this. Yeah, shoot this thing.
The ether concentration in this area is way off.
Calculation initiated. Retrieving holo information.
Watch out for ether turbulence. Let's see. Shit. Press the advantage. Leave this to me. Leave it to me. The ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe. We can't let these ethereals run loose like this. I'll be fine. What's this? Press the advantage. Leave it to me.
Road ends ahead.
Well, while you were checking the transaction records, it's very detected that normal signal uses backup looper. Could this be another surprise? It's a human biosignal. I've already confirmed it with the agent for this commission. There appears to be an unidentified person in the turbulence zone. Based on the agent's vague descriptions, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black. So, for Mayor, the description isn't vague at all, and the more I hear it, the more it sounds like a dangerous Trump discharge. Let's hope whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent missions. Competition ended in a messy rush, and undercurrents are stirring everywhere. Can't control what others do, but we should at least make sure we stay safe, even if that would case, as a proxy, it's best to keep a low profile. Exactly, let's not dwell on it. Well, since we finished today's commission, let's get some rest. Alright, one more, let's go. Well, I just looked over the commission list and only got a few pending commissions left. Barry and I will handle the simple internal commissions. You just focus on the last private commission that was assigned to us. You're already familiar with the middleman for this commission. It's Venus. The commission itself is simple, just locating an experimental device that's still under testing. By the way, there are way too many people using this lately. No problem, it's been a while since we last got a commission for Venus. Yeah, partly because it's the other things, but also Venus will not exactly keep proxies in. Anyway, Venus is waiting for you at the control spot. Well, once you're ready, head over and meet up with her. The control spot Wise mentioned should be the coffee shop. Let's head over and meet Venus now. How do I put this? How am I supposed to tell her? What's troubling you, Venus? Huh? Oh, it's you. I'm fine. It's just that commission I was planning to send you. Client cancelled the commission. I'm really sorry for come all this way for nothing. What's going on? Why is it cancelled? This commission was originally to retrieve the device, and the reward was quite generous. I knew you were really good at this kind of search job, so I sent it to you right away. Just a little before you arrived, the client said the item's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got cancelled. Sounds like this item that our client's looking for is not the only one looking for it. Yeah, I think so too. Ever since I started this line of work, I've rarely seen a commission get cancelled. I really have no idea what actually happened. How about we take this chance to go for a walk? If you're not busy with anything else? Every time I came to 6th Street, I was of business and left in a hurry after work was done. Never found the right time to wander around. No problem, I'll be your guide. Venus, where do you want to go first? Anything. How about we check out the newsstand nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. Just like that, the cold commission cancelled as the boss was about to turn into a warm half-day stroll on 6th Street, or date with Venus. You arrive at the newsstand together with Venus. Hey, waste.
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card, even though my luck's never been great.
Well, I'm not sure if I should say this, but my luck isn't all that great either.
Maybe the two of us together will turn our bad luck into good luck. Let's grab a scratch card and see what happens.
Venus notices scratches on the silver layer on the card. Wow, it's golden.
It's the ultra rare grand prize!
Give it to me, I need those polychromes.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square, so I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember this.
I get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture. TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to. Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track of what they're up to. That way, when an opportunity to meet them comes up, we'll be ready to seize it.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. So don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay? Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news?
After Clarissa, Venus studies the newspaper carefully. You wonder if she spotted something news. Her expression starts to turn serious.
You haven't had any TOPS-related commissions lately, have you?
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with Tops?
Take a look at this. Tops plagued by internal mismanagement. Confidential projects leaked. Internal investigations are underway. Though Tops-related commissions tend to pay very well, it's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Those are all just baseless rumors.
Dylan?
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm off the clock.
After greeting you with a chill smile, Dylan gives Venus a meaningful look.
Miss, the news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
This is my friend. She's just passing through 6th Street and stopped by to say hello.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in Tops's mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan said. Was she trying to hint at something?
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. See you next time.
After a brief farewell to Dylan, you watch her disappear around the corner of the street.
Your friend has a strong personality. Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with Tops, so you really need to be careful.
All right, I promise. I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
I heard that this place on 6th Street was also Car 50, right? Oh, right. It's in the hidden corner. Wanna go check it out? I have a feeling a place like that would have some unique 6th Street charm. Walking and talking all the way with Venus, you head towards the street corner. From a distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. It looks like the Car 50 corner has other visitors. Can't find anyone. Shall we reach late? Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passerbys like that? My apologies, my colleague has run into some trouble and is a bit on edge right now. Please forgive his behavior. Run! Luther's already been taken by those judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, the Luther you just mentioned, you mean Mr. Luther Vukovic? How do you know Luther? Or rather, where did you hear that name? Someone you know, Venus? Looks like he's in big trouble. Ah, no, I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he's a client who cancelled his commission. What? You're the middleman Luther sent for? Where is it? Where's the thing he wanted? Huh? Didn't he cancel the commission? The last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the cancelled commission and the trouble it caused him. We are Luther's colleagues. He made some mistakes during his work, so he issued a commission to retrieve the lost item and later cancelled it due to unforeseen circumstances. Now that the commission's been cancelled, there's no need for you to worry about our matters. You're probably here about something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. Wow, what a coincidence from them, dear. The only calm man grabbed the other two and quickly departed from the corner. So weird. Sure enough, my luck's awful. We are just taking a simple walk, yet we run into these unexpected things. It's not your fault. Luck's got nothing to do with it. Don't worry, I'm not going to spiral into self-blame so easily. I'm a bit concerned about what he said. Even though my client and I only met briefly, if something like this happens, it's hard not to worry about his safety. And Venus, you're so empathetic. That's human nature, and also, Venus, you are a very gentle person. Eh? Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? But no, you can't say things like that to me. Oh, I just remembered, a few days ago a newbie came looking for me, saying he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said you were the one who sent him my way. Yeah, it was me, or someone else. Almost looked like, thanks for sending me to my way. I'll do everything I can to help you out. Let's call it a day. The number of missions lately have been several times what. Yeah, you've probably been working non-stop for days. Why not use this time to rest? Balance is key, you know. Oh, yeah, I will. Make sure you get some rest too. Alright, let's head back then. I'll make sure to have an even better commission ready for you next time. After saying goodbye to Venus, you return to the video store.
Belle, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
The client canceled the commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
Tell Weiss everything that happened today while you were with Venus.
Fairy, can you find anything based on what Belle just said?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
Let me see. A tech company and a patent they're about to file for something called Ether Collector?
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 99% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession and can be classified as the same item.
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy in a place like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Internaut and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest? Was Venus's commission cancelled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation. The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
So that rumor in the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either. One way or another, these past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and TOPS. Not to mention, the agents who enter the Hollow ran into that weirdo again. We'd better be careful with anything closely tied to TOPS.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Phaethon is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it at that. I'll pass the information about the ethereal decoy to Rain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy, and yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
Wise! Careful what you say. What we've been doing these past few days isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
Is that it? Before I read the stuff, let's do it. Cool. So I guess that ends over. Where did it go? Oh yeah, it's that was a very short event, like barely an hour then. Alright. Let's do some moves. Dang, only one. Ooh, 4 8s. Hey, there we go. Bang over. Yeah, it's that way. 6-3. What in shop?
Which part do you want to modify this time? Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Sorry, oh, it's me. Did I see gold?
Fine. I guess I'll join you for some fun.
Hey, Nekonia. Okay, bullshit. What's this thing? Wait, really? That was real lucky shit. I could have used that luck for trying to get Saseo. Oh.
Anything modded, you know where to find me. If you got any questions, come find me anytime.
Wait, do I have? I have C, right?
Time for achieving.
I'm at your disposal.
I can't wait to say.
Take it, Officer. You have in.
Want to see the...
Alright.
I'm here.
My.
I'll help. Did you call me? Meow.
Thanks, you need two.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Beeping in. Ooh, trees. Tree characters as well. That's very nice. Getting a lot of characters. I'm active. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Alright, so I'll probably continue on with more Zenless later today. Like this or something. What's this? Ooh, right. What?
Special album?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Sweet. Patience max.
What brings you
Alright.
here this time?
Yeah, I will probably hop back in to check out one set of events. Probably fun because of similar to this. Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye.